Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, April 17th. We're looking at the special that CamelbackTrading.org is running in honor of its 3-year anniversary. So check that out. It'll be running for the next 2 weeks to the end of this month. If you do sign up, please put your email as the reason for payment so I could send you a link to our Discord room. Again, for what we offer, I think it's certainly worth your while to come check us out. Okay, let's get to what is going on in the marketplace. So let's go to the market profile that we're seeing here. We're looking at the ES and SPY here on Window Trader. We had consolidation on Friday. Again, to me, it wasn't the best consolidation. We went and took back 5 out of 6 single prints. We actually held 1 in the ES and SPY. And the ES actually had one tick of single prints left from Friday, which right now, as you can see, we've been trading basically above all overnight. Now I'm in one. So we have a 21 wide POC up at 71.50. I said if we open up inside of Friday's range, we should get some tremendous chop. So we still have to basically treat this as 2 distributions, right? M's high to the day's low is your lower distribution, and A's low to A's high is the upper distribution. If we stay in the upper distribution, you're going to have a chance to come out of Friday's high to the upside. Again, I am considering the daily still up. Until we take out a daily low, it's still healthy, and the weekly is certainly up. So if bulls are able to stay in the upper distribution, we have a good chance of trying to take out Friday's high and continuing this move to the upside, which would then target February's high for the year. If, however, we spend a good part of the day in the lower distribution, well, then obviously things start getting a little bit dicier for the bulls. As again, if we do take out yet Friday's low, we'd be back to balance. Nothing to lean on. We were 8 wide, but I want 9 wide or more to officially carry that over. So again, there's not a lot to lean on inside of Friday's range. Remember, we had a 25 wide overnight POC going into Friday. Now look at this, 21 wide, kind of in the same area. As far as the other ones, NQ, same thing, okay? And as far as righty went out with 3 sets of single prints, D, C, and B. So far in the overnight, we've traded through D and C's. Again, it doesn't matter until the regular trade now is taken back, but they're basically trading between the 2 distributions, right? M's high to the day's low and A's range. That's the upper distribution. So we'll see if righty's going to be able to take that back. All right, remember, they're still in balance on the daily. They slightly stretched the balance to the upside on Friday, only to slightly stretch it to the downside on Friday. So remember, we did our recap on all these charts on Friday. Boy, oh boy, this is a market. This is a market really, really waiting for more MGI in the righty. So what is the game plan for this morning? Well, again, because of all the chop, a couple things to lean on here. You always have the overnight high, which they like to front run for a short, but remember, value would be overlapping a higher, if not higher. And then on the flip side, you can have the overnight low as a level to front run against. But by that point, 2 things. 1, you'd be back in value, and 2, you'd be trying to get acceptance into the lower distribution. It's still not a bad risk-reward long, though. If you take it out, I'd get out, because then if they start trading all of M's range, at least initially you're going to get acceptance into the lower distribution. Those are 2 really early plays. If they're able to hold above value high and A's low, we'll see if the buyers are going to be able to grind it out and eventually take out yesterday's high. So very early plays here. And then just quickly on the chart, just going to show you the daily. Nothing changes until the daily does. The daily to me is still up. We had an outside day down 3 days ago. It was an absolute failure. We had a tremendous trend day the next day, only to take most of it back, but we're still up. And this is the big target here, February 2nd's yearly high. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today. Come join us with that special, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.